I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you, and if we have, it's always good to see you again. I'm here today because Temu sent me another box, and I'd like to share all of these wonderful products with you today, and I'd like to get through it today in a very timely manner. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this haul, but I just want to say I'm using my iMac camera, my built-in, because my cell phone is charging, so you might see a little different quality or clarity in this video, but I hope it doesn't deter you from enjoying it as much as you've enjoyed all the others. So without further ado, let's jump into this haul. Okay, so you know, like we do and like everybody does, I gotta show you the box. So here's the box. Now, hopefully the words are not backwards, but I kind of have a feeling that they're going to be backwards, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like using my iMac camera, because they do come up backwards. But just in case, it does say Temu on the box, okay? And this is the size box. Put it in perspective for you. Okay, so now I'm going to set this box down and we're going to get through this stuff very quickly, so give me a second. Okay, so I think I got everything set up in my little cramped studio space. Let me just fix myself up on camera, make sure I'm presentable. See, this camera is opposite, so it kind of throws me off a little, but anyways, let's jump right on in. Here's the first bag. See what we got inside. Okay, this first thing that I pulled out, if you guys ever saw my very first, I believe it was on my very first Temu haul, this is a repeat purchase because, well, not a repeat purchase, but a repeat product that I selected because I liked the first one so much. If I could just figure out how to open it. Trying to be quick here. Okay, there we go. So if you saw my first haul, then you will remember this item. And like I said, this item, I had to get another one for my second bathroom because it worked so well in the first one. And that is this safety handle. If you are ever taking a shower or a bath and you want to be safe and you just need something that's supportive, look at how wide the handle is. It's very sturdy. It's just such a support. It gives you such confidence when you're in a slippy environment. And these just flip open like this in the back, like that. And then it pushes the suctions out, and then you just pop it in and it pulls it into the wall, and you've got a really strong suction and a really strong support in your shower. So I highly recommend this. This is why I'm getting my second one, because I want one in the shower. I have one in my tub shower combination, but now I want one in just the shower because it can be slippery in there. And that's one thing, I never want to slip and fall in the shower because it just could be very, very dangerous and you could really get hurt. So moving on to the next item. Let's see, let me turn this over because it seems like there's a bunch of stuff inside of it. Okay, so the next item we have here, oh, this is what I was looking for the other night. What's today? Today is Sunday night. Today is Mother's Day evening. But yesterday, which was Saturday, let's see, how do I get this open? We went to the store to get some dinner, and I was like, oh yeah, I got this, I just ordered this from Temu. I cannot figure out how to open this thing. Is it for one? Okay, here we go. So I said, yeah, I ordered from Temu this item right here that I was excited to use, but I hadn't hauled it yet. I thought it hadn't come in. And it's this pizza cutter. And if you've ever made pizza at home, you know you need a good pizza cutter to really cut it up right, and one that's going to be nice and sharp. Ooh, and that's nice and sharp. And it's kind of like in the restaurants, or you would see at Costco or somewhere where they because that little rolly one that I have is not cutting the mustard. It's just not doing it for me. But this one, look at how sharp that blade is. So I see why it comes in this little, it has this little protective cover for it. But I really wanted to use this on Saturday, but I didn't. I had so many hauls, I didn't know if it was the sponsored one, if it was one that I ordered and it just hadn't come in yet. So now I know. So I look forward to using this, because I literally, you probably could use it for other things. You could probably use this for cutting chicken and steak. Look at how big it is. I mean, it looks like it could cut anything, and safely as well. So probably lettuce. I mean, just think outside the box, but it's designed for pizza. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using that. Like I said, I could have used it the other night, but oh well, better late than never. This next item are these towels that I believe it's a 5-piece set of towels. I like the other ones so much that I bought that I wanted to try these because I thought they were bigger and they could complement the other ones that I got. But these feel very cottony, soft. I don't know if I'm gonna like these as much. They're definitely not the same quality as the other ones that I ordered. They're cute. I actually thought they were gonna be bigger, like an actual towel that you could use to dry the dishes off. But these, not so much. And they feel, see if I can give you a close-up so you can kind of see the texture. See how fuzzy and cottony they look? I don't know that I'm gonna like these. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, they're soft, but as far as in the kitchen, you know, it kind of feels more to me like a makeup remover cloth. You know, something that's soft for your skin, not so much for the kitchen. And look at the size. It's definitely not as big as I thought it would be. The picture on this was very misleading. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that one. I mean, it's a nice soft towel, but for what I purchased it for and what I thought it was going to be, this ain't it. All right, moving on. Not to say that it's not a good product, but this is not what I expected. Now, this next item here, I was hesitant to order because even though I like the idea of it, I still feel like it might pose the same problems that I was trying to avoid by not buying it. How come I can't open it? Is it taped? Okay. Alright, so that is this 2-piece silicone air fryer liner kit. And you get 2 in here. And what I like about them, they're nice and deep. And this is, I have the small circular one. But here's the issue that I feel like I might have with this one, is that you still need to clean this. And with the paper liners, you use them, you throw them away, and you move on to the next one. This one is something that still needs to be cleaned. Now granted, it'll keep your air fryer machine clean, but I guess it would be an easy clean. I mean, if you want to try and make heads or tails of it, it'll be an easy clean because of the silicone material that it's made out of, but yet you still got to clean it. So that's why I was kind of on the fence. But what made me go ahead and buy this is if I ever run out of the paper liners, then I will go ahead and use these. But I will try them just to see if maybe I might like them more than I think that I would. But the convenience of the paper ones, you use it and you throw it away, no contest. Now this next item I got is, my lighting is not allowing me to see clearly where these bags open up. Okay, this one I got. Alright, this next item is something that I was really looking forward to trying because I was contemplating purchasing an entire set of these, but I did not want to do that first before I had a chance to try it out. And that's these reusable Ziploc bags. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have used these before, but I wanted to make sure that it was good quality and that it was something that wasn't going to leak or continuously fly open because it didn't have a tight enough closure. But it seems to have a pretty good seal on it, and it seems to have a pretty good roomy interior as well. And I like how thick it is. This is definitely reusable. Now I ordered another set of 10 bags that claim to be reusable, and this is what I thought I was getting, this type of quality, but it ended up being just the same regular old disposable kind you get at Walmart or Target or whatever. But this is what I thought I was getting, so I'm going to give this a try with some actual food items and see how much I like it. But I like the feel of it. It is very thick material, and it's very sturdy, and this seal definitely feels like a good seal. This is a Ziploc seal. So I think I'm going to be happy with this, and if so, now I may go ahead and purchase a set of these. But again, I didn't want to do it unless I knew it was what I ordered, because that other 10 piece, I do believe I'm going to send those back. Now the big item here that all of this stuff is sitting in is this right here. Let's see, because this paper I know can be noisy on camera. Let me get into it real quick for you. Okay, this is the microwave cover. And this is the one that is magnetic, where you can sit it at the top of the microwave, and then these 4 magnets hold it at the top, and then when you're ready to use it, then you can just pull it down, use it, and then just sit it back at the top. So I love this idea, because right now in my microwave I have like all of my microwave tops in there, or tops that I would use to cover things when I use the microwave, and I had to take them out every single time and put them back in. So having this one big one that probably will cover pretty much anything I put in there. Look at the size of it, and it has the little wavy vent holes. So I really like this. I hope this works for my microwave. I don't think it's going to be too big for it, but I like the idea of it, and if so, I can get rid of all the other ones. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, I have to give this a try. I have to do it. So these were the items that were in the first bag. So let me go ahead and clear my area and pull out the second bag, and I think we're going to get through this in a pretty good time frame today. So I will be right back so as to not keep you too long, and we'll move on with bag number 2. Okay, here is bag number 2. Let's get bag number 1 out of the way. We'll set bag number 2 up right here. Oh, look at all of this paper. Okay. Ooh. There they are in case I need them. I always forget that they're up there. I guess that was my glasses reminding me I'm still here and if you need me. Okay, so we're going to start off bag number 2, and this is the Electric Shock Mosquito Killing Lamp. Electric Shock Mosquito Killing Lamp. Now, I got this because it is bug season on the way, with all of the warmth, the heat, the spring, all these bugs multiplying and getting ready to drive you crazy in the summer, and the ones that get in your house, especially the ones that get in your house. So that's why I ordered this. So let's see what it looks like. So it has a charging cable, and it looks like this. It's a little circular kind, like you would have an auxiliary type connection with the USB on the other end. So you need a charging block for it. And then it looks like inside of the box it comes with, and I guess you're going to need this, it comes with a little brush to clean it with, because once you get all these little bugs caught up in there, you're going to need something to clean them off with. And then, and this is cute, look at the cute little size of it. That's very cute, and you can just hang it or sit it wherever you might need it. And if you look closely, you can see inside there's a light, and then this is what the bottom looks like. So this is very timely, because I hate all those mosquito bumps all the time that I get. So let's see, is this like an on button at the top here? Let's hit that on and see. Oh yeah, the light comes on. I like how things come charged, so you can get an idea of how they work. And I guess you just sit it on and put it somewhere, especially at night when the bugs, let me move this light a little. Well, you can Let's see. I don't want to mess up the lighting, then I got to readjust all of that. But yeah, look at that. So it's that little shocker thing that if they fly into here, they're gonna get zapped and fall in this tray. And I guess that's where the little cleaning brush comes into play to scoop them out of here, I guess, because it's like at the bottom you can see there's a little area where they will fall onto. Okay, I like this. And ooh, and look at that, it gets a little brighter. I have to read the instructions too. Okay, I'm excited about this one because, like I said, I get bit up a lot, and I actually wish this was bigger. I was smelling it to see if I smell like a burn smell or something, because I know with the electricity, sometimes it smells like something's burning. But yeah, so here's the instructions that comes with it. A little instruction, just one little piece of paper. I don't even know, is that English on the other side? I hope so. But anyway, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, I might have to order a couple of these and sit them around the house for real, because oh, those flying bugs, you know they can be annoying. And when I say flying bugs, that includes flies, which are the biggest pests of all in the summertime. So I will definitely let you know how this thing works out for me. Put the charging cable back in here so I don't lose anything. Alright, so I'm happy with that purchase, or with that item. Now, this next item here, oh, this is a holder for the car, a phone holder for the car. And I am always looking out for a phone holder in the car, one that will work well and not shake and vibrate. It's like they have so many of them out here, you know, on the market, and I have yet to find one that I really, really love and that really, really works. So I saw this one, and the idea of it kind of looked good to me. The way it clips onto the, let's see the picture again. The way it clips onto, let's see, where's the picture at that I like? Oh, right here. This one, I like this version, the way it clips onto the way it clips onto the dashboard. See, this opposite camera is driving me crazy per usual. But this is the picture that made me want to try it right here. So I'm hoping it will work, but I did not realize it also had an option for the mirror as well as I'm looking at this. So it has some versatility, so that's good. I see there's a strip of some double-sided, not double-sided, but there's like a little pad with some sticky on the back of it. So I'll have to, there are no instructions that came in here, but it does give you this picture on the back, this diagram. So I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. So I guess will help me figure out how I would like to use it. But the actual piece is here. Now I don't want to start pulling things apart until I know how. Okay, I just don't want to break anything. So this looks like how it sits on the dashboard right here. Like this must pull down like that. It's really tight. So that looks like the dashboard setup, and then you pop your phone in here. And then this part, how does that work? Oh, look at that. So you squeeze these two together and that opens it up for the phone. Here's my phone over here charging. So let's see. So here's my phone. Hold on. Here's my phone. And let's see. So as we take these two and sit the phone here. Oh yeah, see how I just grabbed it? Let me turn. Oh Lord, it's hitting all. Hold on, it's calling emergency stuff. We don't want that. Goodness gracious, trying to demonstrate stuff. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, let's try that again. So here's the phone, here's the thing. So these are gonna open up and just grab the phone. Look at that. I like that. It keeps hitting this emergency. No, we don't want an emergency. Okay, flashlight's coming on. Okay, there we go. So yeah. So let's see. Ooh, so it does have a little slide ability, so I don't know how sturdy it's gonna be. And so this thing just took a picture. Alright, so I don't know. Turn it off, please. Okay. So the sliding part didn't work, but I guess it has some stability if we're driving and boop, 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 and the car's bouncing. So far it's holding it. Now, can I turn it around? So you can turn it. There I am, struggling. It's holding it. You can do a 360. I'm liking this. So it does have that ability to do that on here, so that's pretty cool. So if it's hooked onto my dashboard like this, I can move it around. So that's cool. So yeah, so I may like this one. I will give it a try and see. But clearly you have to make sure when you hook it up on here that it's not hitting these buttons where all that emergency stuff is happening and pictures are flashing and cameras are turning on, and then to take it out you just open that up. I like the release part though, that's pretty cool. That makes it real easy to get it in there. Alright, so enough about that. Let's let this finish charging over here. Okay, so that's what this one is, and then this just folds down like that. So it looks like you don't have to really put anything together. So I'll have to figure out the part that allows this to attach to the mirror, because I don't really see that unless it's another option of one that can be purchased. And I'm talking about this picture right here where it shows it on the mirror. So anyways, that's that one. Hopefully I'll like that one. I'll give it a try and see what comes of it. This box, oh, this says strawberry cutting tool. This is cute. This is cute. This is going to come in handy for the summer. And it's another gadget. You know, I love little gadgets, and it's a cute one. It's so cute. And it's for cutting strawberries. Isn't it cute? And it looks like a little strawberry. So the way it works, and it's pretty thick, you see it has some thickness to it, and it just opens up like this, and you stick your strawberry in here, and these are little blades. Once you cleaned your strawberry and cut off the green part, you stick it in here, so it kind of has a little pocket. You close it down and it slices it for you, all those slices. But it is one of the cutest gadgets I've seen. You could just sit this out and it's not necessarily a gadget. It could be decorative in your kitchen. But this one I'm going to enjoy using. But I really like how cute it was too. So if you're looking for a cute little gadget, there you go. And it's perfect for summer. I mean, you can use it all year round, but definitely going to come in handy for summer. Now this item here is a lanyard. And it is a lanyard for your phone. And it is a silicone lanyard that you wear it around your neck like this. And then you use these four corners. Oh, let me try it again without making my phone go haywire. Let's just do it in this direction. You turn it, you take these four corners and you just put them around the corners of your phone, and it holds your phone around your neck. And I guess the little silicone part, because the whole thing is silicone, the whole thing probably provides a little bit of protection because it is raised a little, as you can see. There's a little raised. It's black, so it's kind of hard to see, but let me see if I put it down in my shirt. There's a backdrop. There you go. You can see where it's raised a little right here. So it might provide a degree of protection if it fell. But this is what the back is. I just have the back on the front. And then this is what the front of it would look like. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it just hangs like that. I have a lanyard that I use now, but it's not silicone. And it is, it's adjustable, the one that I have now. But I like this idea, you know, because it seems pretty sturdy. This is all silicone. It's got this sturdy little bucket. So it's all, you know, doesn't seem like it could break easily. And it's a pretty good length. But again, the only thing about this one, it is not adjustable like the other ones that I have. But for the price, I think it's a great value, and it's a good safety for your phone, especially when you don't want to be somewhere and leave your phone, because I'm very particular about my stuff. When I go somewhere, I like to make sure, I don't like to sit things down a lot, things that I might forget, so I like to have the ability to have things on me at all times. So that's why I like that idea. Now this is something that, it's a neck massager, and it's supposed to, you know, you had a long day, you're stressful, you're editing videos all night long, every night of the month. You need something to just relax your neck area, you know, help you wind down a bit. So that's why I got this. I'm hoping that this will really provide me some good old relief. So let's see what it looks like. That's what it looks like in the package. So it has some cable things here. What they are exactly. I've got to read all of this and see. It has these two pad looking things, and then this, I don't know if this is to charge it or not. I haven't read anything, and it has some instructions here as well. So I'm gonna have to read these instructions to see what it's about. And then this is what the actual product looks like. That, and then you would just take it and put it around your neck, and it's supposed to massage your neck and relieve stress. So that's what it looks like. You can come on through. They can't see you with your bonnet on. So this is what it looks like. There's a, tells you what mode it's in, or I guess what level right there. And this looks like oh, this says high and low on this side. High and low buttons, and then this side says on, and on is the top one and mode is the second one. So I'll have to read up on this, and because they've got so many different little buttons here, I'll have to read up on it and give you a review on how this works, because I don't think this is something you're just going to turn on and it's going to work the way you want it. And if it's anything that's like shockable, I'm not trying to get shocked on camera. You guys will be laughing at me. So let's put this up for a later date. But I'm excited to use it because I'll tell you, editing videos and being on camera, you know, recording and editing, it really, you know, having to have your head propped up and be alert all the time, it really can, you know, put a lot of strain on your neck area. So, okay, what's next? We have, what is this? Box. Okay. This is, I think it's supposed to be something for your stomach area to help stimulate those muscles, to help tighten up your stomach and core area. Let's see, it's very thin though. So let's see, start fat burning. Yes, we definitely need to start some fat burning. So this is the brochure that comes with it. So I'll have to read this to see how this works. And it looks like it has some kind of remote that comes with it. Maybe it's upside down. On, program, and then off. Something else, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very light. I don't know if there's a battery in this or not. And then here's the actual product, very thin and small, and it is sealed shut, so it's not one of those ones where I can just lift it up. So I have some handy dandy scissors here. Let's go ahead and slice it open. Now I'm hoping this isn't something that is supposed to remain in this packet. I hope it's not disposable, but because I haven't had a chance to read this, I'm at a disadvantage to tell you guys. But look at, oh, you know why? I think because there's this piece of paper right here, and it looks like when you use it, it adheres to your body. I hope it's not like a one-time use item. The other side looks like this. It feels like a plastic. So clearly you're going to clamp this to your stomach area like in this picture. And I guess it's going to, I wonder if this is electrical or not. I don't know if this is going to hurt or what it's going to feel like. But I will have to review this for you. It looks like a logo for Spider-Man or something right now. But it had those two pieces with it. Where are they again? Oh no, it didn't. I'm thinking of that other neck thing. I don't know what these little clips are for right here. Alright, so your guess is as good as mine right now on this one, but I will do a review on this for you to let you know how it works and if there has been any fat burning occurring, because we definitely got something to work with. So if it's going to be an effective product, I will know, because like I said, we got some stuff we could burn off over here. And let's put this away, but I like how small it is. Then if it works, I mean, that would be great. I will do my part as well, you know. I don't expect miracles, but if it, you know, has the ability to be effective, I will definitely be more than happy to share that with you guys, because who couldn't use some fat burning in their lives? Especially coming up on summertime, you know, we want to look good in our clothes, feel good, and be healthy. So let's put that back in the box, and it came in a very small box like that. So I think we're almost done here. I'll do a few more things in here. Alright, oh, this is a cute little spoon set. I've been trying to get this spoon set forever, and my first choice was the light natural colored wood, but I could never get that one. It was always sold out. Here we go with this plastic again. Okay. Alright, so look at how cute these are. And they match the other spoons that I got. And they're just small little tiny ones for scooping out sugar, spices, you know, just little things that you need to scoop out and just leave in a container. But I like the idea of this set of 4. And I do now like the brown wood. It is a good complement to all the natural wood items that I have. But if you guys saw my other haul where I bought that other spoon, it was this color brown. So they will match nicely with that. But I just like the versatility of being able to have these little spoons and using them in various areas where you would need to scoop something out. So I finally got those. I've been trying to get them for a minute. Now this item right here, this is kind of cute and fun. Let me get my scissors because there's no lift on this one. This is this is for your remote control. Come on, there we go. It's a silicone remote control cover, and it has little rabbit ears on it. I don't know about that. Maybe this was something from Easter time. But you could cut these off if you didn't want them, but it just covers your remote control and keeps it safe and protects it so it doesn't break or get dirty with fingerprints. And you know, if you're eating popcorn or ice cream and whatnot, it'll help keep it clean. So you see how it pops open like that, and it just fits over your large remote control with these bunny ears going at the top. And this is the front of it where you can mash everything through here. So of course it's silicone. And then they had a small one. They had a large one and a small one. So I have a large and a small in my room. So I figured I'd get this set to put on those. Okay, here's a small one. And that's what this one looks like. So hopefully that fits. So there they are together. So the large silicone cover and the small for your remotes. 2 little rabbit ears. I might cut these little ears off. I don't know. I may keep them. They just seem unnecessary. They're cute and fun, but I don't know that I want these things in the way when I just need a remote. Alright, what else do we have in here? Oh, this is a kit that I got for my diamond paintings. I don't know if you saw, I did a review video on some diamond paintings, and this is a kit to use with those paintings. There's a bunch of small little pieces, and then you need this pen, and you need wax to pick up the little drill bits, and so on and so forth. So this is a kit. Well, let me just open it up. I've never done the paintings yet. I am new to the game, but I thought that having this little kit of all these items would come in handy, since it is designed specifically for those. So let's see. And I think it might for sure come in handy. Now, most of the kits come with these little trays already, and these are the trays that you pour your little drill bits on, or your little diamond pieces that you're going to be using for the painting. And then these are the pins right here. Let's see, are they all? Yeah, these are the pins right here that you use to pick the little diamond pieces up with. Let me see. I'm trying to show you where you can see. But this bottom part, I guess it's kind of like a little rake. So that's different. I don't think the ones that came with it have this on there, so that's kind of neat. I guess you use it to kind of rake them and move all the little diamond pieces around. So you get 4 of these, you get 2 of these trays, and then you get a pair of tweezers, I guess, to pick them up with, because some of them are very small. Most of them are very small. And then you get, oh, and look at this little fancy. This looks like wax. It looks like a container of wax. I bet you that's exactly what it is. Look at how pretty it is, though. Look at how dainty and pretty that is, and that's quite a bit. Now, they each come with like a little wax pad, so what's great about this thing is I can take those wax pads as I use this and just dump them into this, and then I don't have to, I can always have the wax in one place. Feels like something is moving in here, though. Does it pop out? Let me see. Oh, okay. They do pop out. So there's one in there now, and then there are 1, 2, 3 pieces that popped out. This is what, yeah, 3 pieces that popped out. So this is what they look like when they come in the kit, but they're square and they're enclosed in 2 pieces of plastic paper. So that's why nothing's sticking to my hand. So you get 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th one in here. Okay, and that one came out one side. Okay, cool. So you don't, I thought it was just 1 thick piece, but it's actually 4 pieces that come in here. Cute little container, very cute. It's actually pink, isn't it? Very cute. Just from this alone. I haven't even done anything yet. I knew I felt movement in here, and that's because of that, for that reason. And then the last thing that it came with, and I know that this will come in handy, because if you've ever seen the pieces that come with a diamond painting, you know that this little tray is going to definitely be useful when you have to put all the pieces in one area, and keep, as you use them, you can keep them separate. And they all lift up. Let's see, how do they open? It should just lift right up. I don't want to break anything before I have a chance to use it. Oh, it's very tight though. They gotta lift, because that's, Alright, I don't want to break anything right now, but I know that's what it is. These must lift in some form or fashion, because we need to get them in there. And they are numbered 1 through 5, or 1 through 6, and then 7 through 12. So let me give you a close-up of that as much as possible. See the numbers on there? But they are tight. I think they're so tight because they don't want anything to fall out of there, but I should be able to open one now. Alright, I'm not going to break anything. But yeah, this is a great kit. I think it's definitely going to come in handy when I start my first painting. I'll get that in the bag later. So that's what this kit includes. This was a diamond painting kit. So yeah, a lot of useful items in here. If you know about diamond painting, then you totally understand. If I remember, I'll try to put a picture of some of the diamond paintings that I reviewed, and then you'll probably would be like, oh yeah, I saw those before. Okay, this item right here, these are cord cord, not protectors, organizers, I guess. If you have the set of 4, and if you have a bunch of cords or cables that you need to just keep in control and keep them together in this little circumference area, then you can just clump them all together and do a line down and just keep like a straight cord of a bunch of cords that will fit in here. So like behind my computer, for example, I've got cords going everywhere, and if I want to just have all of them in a row and just like one smooth rope of cord, I can use this to rope them in. So those are always handy to have, especially in today's electronic world. Now this item right here, I thought it was something completely different, and it's this little hammer. It's a little hammer, and it's an ink pen, I think. Yeah, is that an ink pen? I believe it's an ink pen. I'll have to look and see again, but you'll see it on the screen. I think it's an ink pen. Let me see. Well, nothing's writing. I don't know what this is actually. I have to look and see. But what I thought it was a little real hammer that you can use and keep on your desk, and if you needed to hammer something small but you didn't need like a real heavy duty size hammer, that this is plastic and it's not metal like I thought it was going to be, and the top doesn't come off, only this part. So when I put the picture up and the description, we'll both find out what it is, because right now the tip does not look like a pen unless I need to remove that. So moving on, this will make more sense when I put the picture up, and if there's anything additional that I discover about this, I will note it on the screen as well. But for right now, I thought it was going to be a metal little miniature hammer, and that I could use like to maybe nail a thumbtack in the wall or something like that, but it looks like it's just a pen. Okay, this item right here, this goes with the drill, the diamond kit set pieces, and it's just a non-slip pad. So it's a silicone pad that is very sticky on both sides. I believe it goes with the drill thing. But why would I? Oh, I guess when you put the pieces down, maybe they'll stick to this, but wherever you're using it, it's not gonna slide around, or maybe you put the tray on this, I'm not sure, but it is very sticky. It's a very sticky piece of silicone. So I'm sure there's many uses where you can find if you didn't want something to slide around. But I'm wondering if the sticky is gonna last forever or if it's just temporary. So, because it is very sticky right now, but it goes with the drill bit kit supplies. And I think the last item right here, yep, that's it. The last item is this. Now, what is this? It's in a brown box. It has, oh, okay, I remember. This is definitely going to be used. This is one of those containers. Ooh. This is one of those containers that you keep in your craft room. Let's see, is it upside down? Okay, I think it's this right side up. Yeah, you keep in your craft room to hold things like your colored pencils. And that's why I got this, for this very reason, because I've been doing a lot of, well, yeah, I have started coloring. I'm not going to say a lot of, but I've started coloring in my adult coloring books, and they've had these pencils at the Dollar Tree. And so I got quite a few of them, and when I saw this, I'm like, this is perfect. A perfect place to store all of those colored pencils. So when I'm coloring in my coloring book, they're just easily accessible and I can see what the colors are. So yeah, that's what this is for, and that's what I will be using it for, keeping it right here on my desk somewhere. So, because when I'm editing and I'm waiting for things to download or to format, and you know, computer stuff can be very slow sometimes, or just waiting for them to do what they do, it can feel like glue drying. So I keep my coloring book and my coloring pencils right here on my desk. I'll show you actually. It's right here in front of me. So as I'm waiting for things to do what they do, I will work on my picture. And here's my picture. I'm almost done with it. All I have left to do are those white spots they look like leaves. But look at all those colors. Look at how intricate. So that's why I wanted my that color pencil thing, because it makes it easy if the pencils are right out so I can see the colors readily. So yeah, so that was my haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Thank you, Temu, for sponsoring this haul and sending me all these wonderful items. And just remember, I have a discount code if you're interested in purchasing any of these items. You will save 30% off your first order, as long as you're a first-time user. You have 90 days to return items if you're not happy with them. You can pay for them on a payment plan. You can pay up front. They accept most major credit cards. You know, Temu is an online marketplace. I know that most people have heard about it because they have really made a presence out there in this market. And so what more can I say about Temu? I've ordered several products outside of this sponsored one, and I've really enjoyed the majority of them. So you can trust this company to provide you with the majority of products that I think you're gonna like. And with that being said, if you have any questions or anything regarding any of these products, feel free to leave them in the description box. I am on the road to 15,000 subscribers, so if you like my videos, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.